Hello my beautiful friends, it's Amanda here and I am packing to go on a trip. I'm going to be gone for about 10 days, so I have pre-filmed a few videos for you, so I'll still be here on YouTube even though I won't be filming. But I thought it would be fun for you to join me as I pack my makeup bag. I think I was really reasonable this time. I already chose my products, so I'm going to put them into my makeup bag now. And I tried to not bring too much stuff. I'm so guilty of always overpacking, and I'm going to go visit my dad. I'm not going to be wearing makeup a lot. I don't expect I'm going to be wearing a lot of makeup. What I'm bringing is probably still too much, but this is what I'm comfortable with. So if you want to see how I pack for my trip, then just keep watching. So let's go ahead and get this baby loaded up. This is the makeup bag that I take with me when I go on longer trips. It's from Target. The brand is Soho London. I bought this a few years ago, so this particular style probably isn't available anymore, but there are tons of makeup bags like this. They usually call them a weekender. I'll look for some similar styles online, or maybe I can find this one and I'll link it for you if I can find it. The first thing I'm gonna do is pack my tools and brushes, and I like to put those on this big kind of outer pocket that has a snap flap. So let's go ahead and load up on tools and brushes first. I carry my brushes in this little kind of plastic and canvas case, and I just take what I can fit in here. So these are the brushes I selected. I know you can't really see all of them, but I have a few staple brushes and then two small travel sets from Eco Tools. I always bring this brush with me. It's the e.l.f. Beautifully Bare blending brush. That's a tongue twister. I love that brush because I feel like I can do so many different product applications with it. And I'm also gonna bring a little tiny pair of scissors. So I'll pack all of that in here, and this fits really nicely in this little outer pocket. And I'll also add a lash curler, a freshly washed sponge, and I know this might seem super extra, but I always travel with my Veramona color switch. I love this thing, I just can't live without it. So that goes into the pocket too. And all my tools and brushes are packed nicely in there. This bag has two sides. On one side it's just like a clear plastic zipper pouch, and then on the other side it has a little slot that has a pouch that fits in. When I pack my makeup, I like to separate into smaller bags before I pack it into this big bag. That way I don't have to pull everything out and dig through the bag. I can just get each bag out at a time and not make a huge mess. Sometimes when you're traveling, you don't have as much space as you're used to on your vanity. So I'm gonna use this black pouch that came with my makeup bag, and I'm gonna put my face products in here. Of course, I need a primer. I've been using this one from Arbonne and I really, really love it. So I'm gonna bring that. Of course, I cannot go anywhere without my MAC Prep and Prime Essential Oil Stick, so we'll put that in. I'm kind of taking two foundations. I have my L'Oreal Pro Glow, and I also have a little sample of the Wet n Wild Photo Focus foundation. So I'm gonna bring both of these, but I don't think that it's too crazy to bring two since one's a sample size, right? I'm bringing a liquid illuminator. I love to mix this in with foundation. This is the Pixi Glow Booster, and this is in the shade Pink Pearl. I'm gonna bring a color corrector. This is the Benefit Erase Paste in the shade Medium, and I'm also bringing two concealers. The first is my MAC Mineralized Concealer. I love this stuff. And another concealer I love is the amazing Hydrate Concealer, and this is actually in a stick form. I think it's the only stick concealer I've ever actually really liked. I'm bringing two powders. One is a loose powder. It's the Besame Brightening Vanilla Powder. I love this to set my concealer. And then for an all-over face powder, I'm bringing my MAC Mineralized Skin Finish Natural. I could wear this by itself. I am obsessed with this powder. I don't know what else to tell you. Lastly, for my little face bag, I'm bringing two sprays. I'm bringing my MAC Fix Plus. This is the little mini coconut one. And I'm bringing, for setting spray, the NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. I just like these small bottles. I'll put them into a little plastic bag before I pack them just in case they leak. Hopefully no leaks, but those are the last two things that are going in my face pouch. There we go, all my face products are packed. Now, I know you're probably thinking, whoa, did you just say all your face products are packed? Because you didn't put any bronzer, any blush, any highlighter in that face bag of yours. Well, let me tell you why. I'm bringing this palette. This is the new Lorac Pirates of the Caribbean Cheek Palette. It has a bronzer, a blush, and then 4 highlight shades. And I can use this darker highlight shade as a blush topper. I just feel like I can get so much use out of these 6 shades. So I'm bringing this. I'm not bringing any other blush or highlighters. I am gonna bring another bronzer because I feel like I'm gonna get a little bit tan and I might need a darker bronzer. So I am gonna bring this mini Tarte bronzer. It's Park Avenue Princess. It's a little bit deeper, so just in case I get tan while I'm in Texas, I'll have a little bit deeper bronzer option. I'm also gonna bring my Bite multi-stick. This is in the shade Cashew. I can use this as a blush, an eyeshadow, a lip color. I think this is just perfect for traveling, so I'm also going to bring this little guy. So I do have 2 different cheek color options. I'm gonna use this little Ipsy bag that I got a while back. I'm gonna put my Tarte bronzer and my Bite Beauty multi-stick in there. I'm also bringing my MAC Painterly Paint Pot. This is my all-time go-to eye primer. I know that it's bulky and heavy and glass, but I need it. For brows, I'm bringing my ColourPop brow pencil and my Benefit Gimme Brow. I wear this on its own all the time and I just think it's so perfect for traveling. So those 2 things going in the bag. Of course, I also need a pair of tweezers and a spoolie. Pack that. I'm gonna bring 1 mascara, just a little mini size of this Pure Fully Charged mascara. I love this mascara right now. It's been my go-to, so I have to bring that. I'm bringing 1 ColourPop shadow with me. This is the Super Shock shadow in the shade Flipper. I just can't get enough of this, and I may not even use this, but I might have separation anxiety if I don't bring it, so Flipper going in the bag. Okay, we're almost done packing. Next is lip colors. First, I'm bringing my Fresh Sugar lip balm. I love this. I always put it on as I'm doing my makeup, and it's travel size, so I gotta have it. I always have a really hard time narrowing down and bringing a reasonable amount of lip colors. So I have chosen 4 lip products to bring with me besides my lip balm. And I think that's pretty good. Maybe won't get around to wearing all 4 of them, but these are 4 of my absolute favorite lip products, so I know they're gonna be great go-tos. First, for gloss, I'm bringing my Too Faced Sweet Peach gloss in the shade Papa Don't Peach. I have to bring 1 of my all-time favorite MAC lipsticks. This is the shade Syrup. It's just such a perfect pink, and I don't know if you can tell, but Mama has used it quite a bit. So I'm bringing Syrup, and I'm bringing my 2 all-time favorite ColourPop lip products. You can probably tell that they are well worn. The little print is basically gone because I use these all the time. The first is the Lippy Sticks in the shade Cookie. I need to buy a backup of this. This just lives with me and goes with me everywhere I go. So Cookie's coming. And my other favorite is the Ultra Satin Lip in the shade Calypso. I will probably end up basically just wearing these 2 the whole time, but these have to come. All of that stuff fit into this little pouch, then it just fits perfectly in the little clear plastic side of this makeup bag. For eyes, I always bring my Too Faced chocolate bar with me. Anytime I travel, that's just my go-to palette, but I'm switching it up. I have this Makeup Geek little palette. I picked a few shades. Besides Flipper, these are the only eyeshadows I'm taking with me. They're all Makeup Geek or Anastasia Beverly Hills. If you're curious about the names of these shadows, I'll list them in the description box because I don't remember what's in here right now and I don't want to take them all out. But this is the only palette I'm bringing. Eyeshadow palette. So I'm just gonna pop these 2 palettes right in here. Lastly, I'm bringing some makeup wipes. That's it. I can't believe it. There's room to spare. Usually this thing is bursting at the seams when I pack. I absolutely can't believe it. That's everything I'm taking with me on my trip. I think it's still gonna be more than enough, but it's about half as much as I usually pack. So I think I'm growing. I'm really proud of myself. I wanna know, what are your must-haves when you travel? Do you have any packing tips? Please leave a comment and let me know. I love hearing your ideas. I love hearing your feedback. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Lip colors. Oh, I'm so proud of myself. I can't believe it. That's everything. Oh my gosh, my phone will not stop buzzing. This is not a normal problem for me. Oh, why do you bring so much stuff? Why do you bring so much makeup? Psh, whatever. What? This ponytail though, it's not going anywhere good, I can tell you that. Okay, I'm ready for a snack.